New York City. The Big Apple is the destination for the Cavaliers. He's not the biggest or the most athletic, but the skills
Greetings, everyone. everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Toronto Raptors and the Sacramento Kings. Here are the five for the Raptors. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Kobe is out there with Antetokounmpo. And there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. Now here's James. And they double up James. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Showing some range. LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Giannis against Bird. Antetokounmpo passes to Leonard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Embiid. He's looking for LeBron and finds it. And that one drops. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
Look, with the size and athleticism of LeBron James, he gives you more problems than the math book.
Antetokounmpo against Bird. Giannis dishes to Bryant. Back to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Chamberlain against Leonard. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
The shot by Chamberlain, no good.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Antetokounmpo finds Leonard. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Leonard. Puts up a 3. And James pulls it down.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Bird. KD with it. To the right side. Chamberlain, the pass to Embiid. Here's KD. Basket good.
Don't sleep on Embiid's ability to create for his teammates, and it helps draw defensive attention away from his attack.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Your 916 crew.
Here's Toronto now, trailing by 2. Outside Leonard. Antetokounmpo against Bird. And here's Leonard from 3. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Leonard's got 6.
Always a threat from range. Give Kawhi those looks. That's at your own risk.
James, the pass to Embiid. No good on the triple. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pass to Kobe. The 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Bird outside. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Durant, no good.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Now here's Kobe. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Bird kicks to KD. Pass to Embiid. Sacramento moving it around. A wide open look for Durant. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And
Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
Outside Leonard fires from deep. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Durant. James outside. Launches it. A shot off that time.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
26 seconds left in the first quarter. Three-pointer by Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And Embiid being assertive offensively, wasting no time in getting that one.
Bird against Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Bryant. This one for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Toronto. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Kobe is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the power forward position. Now here's Leonard after LeBron James's miss. Back to Giannis. Outside Leonard. O'Neal a screen on KD. There's the 3. A second chance effort. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Gotta stay on your feet if you're on D. Once Shaq has you in the air, forget about it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shaquille O'Neal, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That's good from O'Neal.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Kings trail by 4. James looking around. The 3 from KD. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Shaq's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Leonard. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Durant against Leonard. KD passes to James. 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by the Kings. Toronto leading by 4. Kobe dishes to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now Leonard, guarded by Embiid, and Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. Leonard's got 12.
And Leonard, a 3-level scorer as well as an offensive anchor for this team.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
It's time for the dance cam. If you see yourself up on that big screen, then you know what to do. Show us those dance moves. Come on. Do right me there. All right, the camera's on you. Take it away. It's a gift to the team. Let's go.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Ron right side. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That one is off.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And he sinks the second. Now Giannis. He has yet to score. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. And Bryant kicks to Antetokounmpo. O'Neal sets the screen for Giannis. Using his size, Giannis!
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
KD against Leonard. Embiid with the screen on Antetokounmpo. And here's James outside. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, DA, thanks.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
Durant against Leonard. LeBron left side. KD on the wing. 6 to shoot. James in the post. Antetokounmpo defending. LeBron, no luck. Toronto leading by 9. Bryant, that's for 2. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Shaq against Durant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
The Kings have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Shooting for Sacramento, Kevin Durant. 1 shot.
That's good from Durant.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, and here's Leonard from 3, and James pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Chamberlain. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Giannis against Bird. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Durant against Leonard. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And again, Toronto no luck. And so it's Toronto with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We've got more in store for you right after this. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And here is James. James is out there with Durant. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Bird in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. The 3 from LeBron. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Toronto leading by 4. Leonard with the ball. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Leonard. O'Neal sets the screen for Leonard. His three-pointers off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
James, the pass to Bird. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a deep three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. For Sacramento, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
Taking 3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite level passer.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Antetokounmpo against Bird. Antetokounmpo, a screen on James. Bryant has the open look. Drops one in from the wing. Kobe's got 5 points so far.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
LeBron outside. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Shaq. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Now Leonard. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Outside, KD. Durant sets a screen for James. Over Giannis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Anticipation and length makes Giannis a great shot blocker.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. To the paint. And stolen by James. Bird with it. Leonard picks him up. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Bird against Giannis. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Embiid.
I mean, you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 6-point game. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Some love for your Sacramento Kings Breakers.
Here's James. He's got 11. Pass to Embiid. Chamberlain with it. Over Shaq. O'Neal with the defensive effort. There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. Oh, Leonard in position. Stolen by Durant. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Bird. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
James has a two-pointer. And the foul called on Larry Bird. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Raptors leading by 6. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Giannis a screen on Durant. And Kawhi drives. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Floats it up for James. And LeBron throws it down.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Antetokounmpo against Bird. Bryant looking over the floor. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. It doesn't go for him.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
James dishes to Bird. Good, and the assist goes to James. Now it's just a 3-point Toronto lead.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
Bird against Antetokounmpo. Takes it out to Leonard. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. The 3 from Bryant. The three-pointer is right on target. Kobe's got 8 points.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Raptors lead by 6. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So for Toronto right now, O'Neal is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. And there's Bryant. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Leonard in at the 3. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And the Raptors lead by 8.
Great shooter off that quick release. Kawhi expecting the pass and did the rest.
Durant, the pass to LeBron. No good on the 3. A basket here would push their lead to double digits.
Yeah, looking in control at this point.
A 3 from Leonard. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 4 rebounds now tonight. James in the high post. Antetokounmpo's there. Lets it go with a 3. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from LeBron.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
Outside Leonard. Shoots over KD. Again, Leonard missing.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
James against Shaq. Bird way outside. Rebound by the Raptors. Giannis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Pass to O'Neal. No good. Good D by James. The Kings trail by 5. For 3, Durant. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Bird against Antetokounmpo. Outside Leonard. Giannis sets a screen for Leonard. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Here's Durant. Off on the layup.
And here we go, guys. This possession could make or break them right here.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Leonard. Plenty of space. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Raptors lead by 7.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Timeout, Sacramento.
Get loud, let them hear it. Who out there needs a t-shirt? Well, here they come.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every 3 they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
And, guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Trailing here by 8. KD on the wing. Embiid with the screen on Leonard. Back to LeBron. Clock at 6. And they double up James. Bird way outside. And it's Toronto with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Giannis against Bird. Giannis kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. O'Neal looking around. Pass to Kobe. From deep three-point land, Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 5th rebound in this one. Antetokounmpo against James. Embiid with the screen on Antetokounmpo. Ron right side. No good. Shot missing.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
The shot's good.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Kobe against LeBron. Bryant dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Lob pass to Bryant, and Kobe throws it down hard.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Chamberlain with a screen on Leonard. Pass to LeBron. And the rejection by Giannis. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land?
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA Grant. Nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
You know, BA, for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
So the Raptors starting five. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Olajuwon in at the 4 slot. Now here is James. Really left him alone that time.
They got the ball to the right guy. James ready to shoot at all times.
Assistant, Scottie Pippen.
Now Antetokounmpo. Leonard outside from deep. Here's Olajuwon. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Here's Pippen. Bryant outside. This one for 3. Giannis with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, BA. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
James outside. Leonard pulls down the board. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Olajuwon. Back to Antetokounmpo. The steal! On the wing, Bryant. He's covered by O'Neal. Deflected! And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Pippen. To the middle. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Durant. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now, here is James. Toronto grabs the miss. First chance of the season for them to go up against Atlanta.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
Here's Olajuwon. Pass to Leonard. 4-3. He drops it from range.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Hawks trail by 6. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
It's time for the dance game. If you see yourself with a big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. Show us your move. Dancing machine. You need dance lessons.
right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. The fourth spot held by Atlanta.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Pippen. Now here's Bryant. Shot clock at 5. And Atlanta misses again.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Leonard for 3. He's off on that one.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Despite ups and downs, the Atlanta Hawks have remained in the hunt season to season, Stan.
Well, Brian, this team has a lot of resilience. They're scrappy, they're hardworking, and it's helped them stay on the margins, at least, of the playoff picture.
Raptors lead by 4. Pass to Olajuwon. And here's Leonard. Check by James. Leonard against James. Leonard passes to Olajuwon. The rebound by Atlanta. And 1:01 left in the first. Here's Chamberlain. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And Atlanta with possession here. 4-point game. Pass to Pippen. There's the 3. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Durant with it. There's the triple. The shot that time not on target. Bryant against Durant. Jacks up a 3. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Durant, covered by Bryant. And again, Toronto, no good. Nice D from Durant.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Atlanta on top, up 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Kevin Durant is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, down low. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Yet to see a basket. Inside. And rejected. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. The Hawks leading. Here's Pippen. James outside. There, LeBron for three. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to review the game plan.
Raptors timeout. 6-6. It's your hot squad. Get loud and let them hear you. All fans in teams at a time. Get on the beat and make some noise.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Leonard outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Durant. Over Bryant. Offensive rebound. O'Neal. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Atlanta leading by 5. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pippen, pass to James. James can't get that one to fall. The Raptors have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to James. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Leonard passes to Antetokounmpo. Now Durant fires the three. The rebound by Atlanta. Chamberlain's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to stop.
Oh, another one falls.
Now, he's now scored the second most points in NBA history, and don't expect him to stop there.
Year to year, his consistency of excellence dominates the headlines.
When you think about what it means to pass up someone like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and now to be chasing LeBron too, that's as newsworthy as you get.
Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You can tell Leonard sees the whole floor, allowing him to set guys up well.
Well, Grant, the Raptors are in the middle of a rebuild and are looking to establish an identity here.
Yeah, they've got some solid young pieces, specifically Scotty Barnes. They just need more experience and some time in order to learn what it takes to win at this level. I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Leonard. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Leonard looking around. Let's go with a three. LeBron with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for Atlanta. 3-point lead. Pass to Pippen. James, a screen on Durant. James up top. Antetokounmpo covering. 4 on the clock. Fade away. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
It's stolen by James. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Bryant.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Yes, sir! Giannis showing the range.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Atlanta on top, leading by just 2. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
I think for Atlanta, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. And let's discuss the first half. So far, Atlanta's in a close one.
I like their follow-through on the offensive end, not taking the shots and walking away. They're hunting for those second chance opportunities there, Shaq.
And turning those opportunities into points that they need.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Toronto trailing. They've got James, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5. So that's the Hawks 5. call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points. Number 1, the Raptors.
If this team had a chance to push it last season, they did. The best fast break team in the league.
Now, here is James. Bryant outside. Here's Pippen. Pass to James. And Stan, the league questioning the use of load management. I know you've wondered if it can even hurt conditioning.
There's no question, Brian. Look, since the age of load management has come into the NBA, injuries are up, not down. I think players have been deconditioned, and that's even before you get into the need of guys playing together more to gain a rhythm and an on-court chemistry. You know, like actually playing basketball together.
A novel idea. And he drops the first.
Yeah, the experience and the knowledge is invaluable. LeBron gives all he has to these young guys deep in his career.
Both free throws good from James. Raptors trail by 4. Antetokounmpo with it. Olajuwon passes to Leonard. Pass to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, Durant buries it through contact. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. James against Leonard. Here's Pippen. Back to James. From downtown. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. James against Leonard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Leonard. 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off his... Oh! He packs it down!
That is incredible.
You expect Kawhi to take the shot, but he cleverly makes a pass.
Pippen, pass to Chamberlain. Now James. Leonard defending. James deciding where to go with it. And it's Toronto with a rebound. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. James outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Bryant outside. Misses the 3.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it. But you don't want enforcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Antetokounmpo, pass to O'Neal. For the lead. And Bryant pulls it down. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. Toronto shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
At the line for the Raptors, Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Second free throw, no good.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
Pippen, pass to James. Over Leonard. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. James has got 17 points.
Unfair. I mean, combining length and strength beautifully. LeBron can get his shot off pretty much whenever he wants to.
Durant for 3. And they'll get another chance. Here's Olajuwon. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Bryant outside. Here's the 3. Pass to Pippen. Bryant outside. Second shot opportunity. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Kobe Bryant. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. Raptors trail by 4. And here's Durant. He's got 10. Leonard right side. The 3. And again, Toronto, no good. For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. To the paint. Here's Pippen from behind the arc. He buries it from 3. And now it's a 7-point Atlanta lead.
It's beginning to seem like they've gotten complacent defensively. They showed much more intensity in the first half.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Durant. Shoots over Bryant. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Pippen. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 6. For 3, James. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Hawks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Here's Pippen. So the Raptors 5 right now. They've got Kevin Durant, also Giannis Antetokounmpo out there. And it's Olajuwon in at the power forward position. Pass to Pippen. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. To the inside. Here's James. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Durant with a screen on Bryant. Outside Durant. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Atlanta leading by 6. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. James, a screen on Durant. James against Leonard. It's deflected. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Olajuwon. And here's O'Neal. Outside Durant. Takes a 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Here's Bryant. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. Raptors trail by 6. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Durant. The rebound by Atlanta. Chamberlain's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pippen, pass to James. Here's Pippen, guarded by Durant. Back to James. Pass to Bryant. Shoots from 12, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
The strong finish by Giannis.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. To hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. The Hawks lead by 6. Now James. Bryant, a screen on Leonard. Bryant outside. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Raptors.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Bryant against Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Atlanta. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bryant, pass to Pippen. The 3, James. Atlanta misses again.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Bryant. Ooh, strong move from Giannis inside.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
James inside. Leonard defending. Atlanta again missing. Raptors trail by 4. Antetokounmpo, the pass to O'Neal. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
.56 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Screen by O'Neal. Lets it go. Again, Antetokounmpo missing.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the 4th. And so they foul intentionally.
Team second. Wilt Chamberlain. 2 shots.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So he can't get either to fall. Now here's Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Durant launches it, and he buries it. And that one brings him within 1.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws, and now up 3. They've got to play smart.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Antetokounmpo with it. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Intercepted! And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
2 seconds.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
And Toronto calls time here. 12 seconds left in the game. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Durant for 3. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
8 seconds. Team's fifth. Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Launches it from deep. No good. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, LeBron James.
And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Here we are. Early in the NBA season, and teams focus on situational awareness. Doris, what have you noticed so far this season?
Yeah, Kev, these situations are really all about execution, right? Are players poised in late clock situations? First of all, do they recognize where the shot clock is? Can they adeptly and quickly read defenses? So those are some of the things I'm watching for.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Bryant. Then it's Paul George. And it's LeBron in at the small forward. Now, here's Olajuwon. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Bryant. And the shot no good, a bit short. And so George will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a three-point game. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And they'll be doing their best to establish superiority over this club, something they failed to do a year ago. And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions, makes defending a much easier prospect.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
Now Pippen, following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. Jacks up a 3, and that's good. Scottie Pippen for 3.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
James against Leonard. James, the pass to O'Neal. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to James. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Elijah. Chamberlain with the rebound. Here's Pippen. Outside Leonard. Here's the three. And a check with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. George passes to James. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And they take the lead.
Curry knows what his team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch-and-shoot game.
George with the ball. Screen by Bryant. They need this. And the layup is good. Bryant's got 5 now.
Man, how about that high release Bryant has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
Pippen, the pass to Olajuwon. Pass to Leonard. Yep, it counts.
Toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
Outside, James. .127 left here in the opening quarter. From 15 feet away, Toronto grabs the miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on. Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. George against Pippen. Right side, Leonard. High post try. Here's Chamberlain. And he banks in the layup.
I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Kobe for 3. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got rebound number 5 here tonight. Leonard against James. Outside Leonard. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Toronto ahead, leading by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Here's Pippen, and the Toronto Raptors taking Scotty Barnes, Doris 4th overall in the 2021 draft. What a great pick.
And Kev, that was a bit of a surprise if you remember back to that date. Most had Barnes going later in the draft. He's been a terrific acquisition. Won the Rookie of the Year, was an All-Star in year 3, and they're going to build their organization around him.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. They've got O'Neal, Paul George is out there with Bryant. Then it's Kareem, and it's James in at the 3, the small forward. Stolen by O'Neal. 3-on-3. And James throws it down hard.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Now here's Pippen. Olajuwon outside. Pass to Leonard from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Olajuwon. Leonard's got the lead up to 4 now for Toronto. George against Curry. Bryant gets a wide open look. Good on the triple. Kobe's got 8.
Firing back. Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
If you see yourself on the big screen and you know what to do, you're a good. We have a dancer.
A trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
And here's Pippen outside Olajuwon. Pass to Leonard from outside the arc. That's good. And it's Olajuwon with the assist. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Outside Bryant for the 3. Olajuwon with the rebound. Raptors leading by 4. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
George double team. Here's Shaq. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And he can't get the first one. Recently, the Raptors made moves, Greg, to add some Canadian-born talent to their roster.
They traded for R.J. Barrett and Kelly Olynyk, 2 guys that represent Canada in international play, and were both born in Toronto, now playing for their hometown team.
Now here's Leonard. 9 points in the game so far, and Pippen gets it to go.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Outside, George. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Back to George. Over Curry. That misses off the backboard.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Pippen, the pass to Olajuwon. Shot clock at 6. Leonard with no one around. That's good, and it's Olajuwon with the assist.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Kobe is screen on Curry. George passes to Bryant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the knee.
The Hawks have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good for Bryant.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
LeBron against Curry. Curry, a screen on Bryant. Leonard draws the double. It's Curry outside. Atlanta with the rebound. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds in the game. Kobe kicks to LeBron. Back to Bryant. Puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Outside for George. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. George has got 6 points.
The countless hours Paul George has put into that three-point shooting, a huge part of his development.
Pippen, the pass to Olajuwon. Floats it up for Pippen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Outside, Kobe takes a 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Curry outside. It's hauled in by George.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. James, the pass to George. Here's O'Neal. And that one's drained from the low block. O'Neal's got his first basket.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Leonard from deep, 3-point land. No good on the last second attempt there. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Toronto. And it was from 3-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, they came at you offensively. So what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. They're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hello there, folks. Toronto Raptors in our featured matchup, which has not disappointed.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees, very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
Yeah, you can't speed them up or slow them down.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look here now at Toronto. I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good, I'd be dominating down low, I'd be picking up that big old dub.
So, Shaq, how many of those Game 1 home openers did you actually win over your career?
AOT, Ernie, all of them.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Toronto. They lead by 4. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Olajuwon. Then there's Chamberlain. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Pippen in at the point. That's the groove starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Here's Kobe, following the score by Hakeem Olajuwon. Here's LeBron. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
And the first one at the line is good.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
And James drills them both. Now here's Curry. Outside, Olajuwon. Pass to Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. Toronto needs to get on the shot. Here's Curry with the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Well, Stephen Curry has always been able to draw contact, but now he's so physically strong that he's able to absorb it better.
3 shots.
Free throw good by Curry. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
He doesn't get the second one.
Stephen Curry, guys, is going to be remembered as the greatest shooter in the history of the sport, but we should not sleep on the amount of winning this guy has done as well.
And he nails the third.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
LeBron outside for 3. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Leonard battling for 2.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. 101 had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Second, Stephen Curry. Third is Bogdan Bogdanović.
And how about the work both of them put in from the foul line? Just such a consistent, dependable performance from both.
Here's the floater. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Paul George. Toronto's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Curry passes to Leonard. Back to Curry. Olajuwon dishes to Chamberlain. Pass to Leonard. The tray. Leonard lets it rip from 3.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Outside, Bryant. Now George, guarded by Curry. O'Neal sets the screen for George. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Pippen against Kobe. Shoots over Bryant. Chamberlain kicks to Curry. Over George. Kicks it out to Leonard. Olajuwon passes to Chamberlain. Here's Leonard, covered by LeBron. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Chamberlain. Leonard's got the lead up to 11 now for Toronto. And for the Hawks, they're shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. George passes to James. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Olajuwon on the wing. Defended by Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Leonard from 3. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pippen against LeBron. They get a hand on it. Bryant dishes to LeBron. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
You guys, that's a superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
LeBron James, shooting 1.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. George against Pippen. Olajuwon the pass to Pippen. Now here's Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
But Curry can finish left, right, quick. He can quick shoot you, get you off your feet. This guy's so good on the inside.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
look at some numbers for Stephen Curry. He's coming off an excellent season, putting in about 26 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
James looking it over. George finds Bryant. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Leonard against Kobe. Pippen for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now it's a 10-point Raptor lead.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
Leonard against LeBron. All sorts of time. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Pippen, the pass to Olajuwon. Floats it up for Pippen. And stolen by Bryant.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right now.
And yep, another basket.
And he's now scored the 2nd most points in NBA history. And don't expect him to stop there.
Year to year to year, his consistency of excellence dominates the sports headline.
And you think about what it means to pass up someone like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and now to be chasing LeBron. That's as newsworthy as you can get.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Now George on the court right now for the Hawks. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with LeBron James. Then it's George. Then it's Kareem. And it's Bryant in at the 2.
You call this a groove, folks, offensively. When shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
Here's Curry following the bucket by the Hawks. Outside, Olajuwon. Just 5 on the clock. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And Shaq pulls it down.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Outside Bryant. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Olajuwon. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Thank you, David. James in the high post. George sets a screen for George. Pippen with it. Picked up by Bryant. It's Pippen with a drive. The rebound by James.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
That's his fourth personal foul. First team foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
And the first one drops.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Here's George, and George with the stuff.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Pippen finds Leonard. And again, Toronto no up.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
O'Neal. Outside for George. Knocked away. Kobe with it. Picked up by Kobe. Leonard, the pass to Chamberlain. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Goes up on the wing. LeBron, good. Now just a 4-point Raptor lead.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Back to Pippen, and it's Pippen with the jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Now here is George. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
A minute 50 left in the fourth. Pass to Leonard over Kobe. Leonard no luck. The Hawks trail by 4. George with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen. Here's O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
Drama here, guys. I mean, they managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He has decided it's the right time to talk. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Chamberlain with a screen on Kobe. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Well, you have to love the patience by Kawhi right there. Use the pick-and-roll game to perfection.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Outside, Kobe. From range, Kobe drills it through.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Chamberlain is screen to the inside. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Toronto with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Curry gets the pick. Fires the three. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 15-6 run. To take the lead, it drops.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
.26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Leonard. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. It's off. Takes it out to Leonard. Chamberlain with a screen on Bryant. Money!
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
What you want is to create a clean, high percentage look if that's at all possible.
Outside, George shoots over Curry. It falls!
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, LeBron James.